This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Trenton Thunder.
Arnold Bruner, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Longy. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Nick Longy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start. In now, number 16. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away. So striding in, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying.
You're through.
But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. 2 runs are in. Now the third man has scored. And he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind the count, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
The batter, the first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Wagner. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know who's the happiest man?
Now at the plate, number 16. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 47 thus far as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Digging in, number 16. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And as you see, they currently top the Eastern League in that department.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brandon Wagner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Set, here's the 3-1. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Lawrence Houston. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Osinski.
Michael
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
At the plate, number 16. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off.
Let's go now. 1 time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh boy, way to get on the side.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Standing in, Nick Longy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Nick.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now in the box, number 16. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Reined in.
Come on, get there, get there, get
and
there.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
15-1 is the final. Trenton posted 15 runs in this one. Arnold Bruner notches his 3rd win of the year. Tanner Houck struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Nick Tropiano takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.
The Thunder have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
Thunder.
Nick Nelson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
On he pops it up. Park moving to his left, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Standing in, number 16. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
First delivery to him on the way. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that's home run number 48 on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Leading off the inning, Austin Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Austin Wright.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play. Ready now, Tate Matheny.
Center fielder, number 32, Tate Matheny.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. Siegler over at second. Park is over at first with 1 away. Fouled away.
All right, one time, right here.
The 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hardy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Netzer.
Designated hitter.
The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Number 16 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
0-1.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third.
You're up.
And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So striding forward now, Brandon Wagner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Digging in once again, number 16. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lau, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on 3rd.
Up there, huh?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-3 tonight. Trenton led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Nick Nelson earns win number 7 on the season. Connor Wade worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Miguel Yajure works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Thunder look for their 7th straight victory next. Jonathan Loaizaga starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Hey now. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
2-1 the count.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hey, stay high, stay high.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez.
Now at the plate, number 16. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Here we go.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Matheny is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Tate Matheny as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Leading off the inning, Pedro Estrada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one is launched. Look at this.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in now, Jansen Whitty. No hits to this point. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 16 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half. Into the box, number 16. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Popped him up. Rye is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Trenton Thunder posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Nick Tropiano gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Howie Raines wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.